Okay, so today we'll be replicating the guns from Grand Theft Auto 4 into Call of Duty because Dr. Oktoberfest and Lo Quinn, I don't know how to pronounce that username, but anyway, these two people wanted me to do so. Now, I've never actually played a single GTA game at all, so correct any mistakes I've made. But anyway, we'll start with the Micro SMG, which is based on the Micro Uzi, which is the same gun the WSP Stinger is based on. Alright, so first things first, we'll make our magazine longer, just like the one in GTA 4. And for the rear grip, I think the WSP Hark would look nice, though I'm not sure if flinch resistance is really useful for this gun. For the barrel, you could stick with the default one, or you could choose the Noxious Short if you want better recoil control. And I personally recommend low grain rounds to reduce the recoil. And this is our Micro SMG. Take a screenshot of this loadout if you need, and here we have it. It is a very typically gangster gun, so I can see why they added that into GTA. But without further ado, let's go Swiss cheese some ups. Woo! There we go. Use the whole mag just on this guy. Ah, crap! Got him. I almost wanted to use tac stance on this until I realized it's not available for this gun. Oh, Swiss cheese him! Yes! Woo! For this small of a gun with this much of a fire rate, the recoil is actually pretty manageable. Woo! And get him! Yes, this gun would be even better if the iron sight looked prettier. Oh! Alright, that's enough kills for the Micro Uzi. Let's switch to our next weapon now, which is the normal SMG, which I'm pretty sure is just an MP5 with its stock removed. So we'll choose the Lachman sub. And well, first things first, we're going to remove the stock, obviously. And for the barrel, I recommend you choose the L38 Falcon for, well, better movement speed. And I'm pretty sure that this thing under the muzzle is supposed to be like an integrated flashlight, but however, we don't have that for this gun, so our closest thing is just adding a flashlight on the side. So we'll choose the EXF Solar Flare. And for the underbarrel, I'll personally choose the X10 TX12 because I don't know, I just think it looks cool. And our last attachment will just be low grain rounds for better recoil control again. And here we have the GTA 4 submachine gun. Again, here's some time for you to screenshot the loadout. And here's our MP5. I think the recoil is a little bit worse from our last submachine gun, but at least we can use tac stance this time. Alright, let's try our SMG out. Oh, got him. Yes. I think the Micro SMG is slightly better in terms of like recoil. The movement is pretty much just as good though, I think. Yeah, tac stance is better for this loadout. Holy crap, okay, there. Oh my god. I think this thing's decent in hip fire as well. Oh, okay, we win. Yay. Okay, our next weapon is the pump shotgun, which is pretty much just a generic pistol gripped shotgun. So obviously we'll put on our pistol grip. And the barrel on this gun is a bit too long compared to the GTA 4 pump shotgun. So we'll shorten it down by choosing the 16-inch factory barrel. And you could add a spread reducing choke such as the Bryson choke if you want. And that is basically it for our pump shotgun. There isn't much else to add here. Here's some time for you to screenshot. And here we have the pump shotgun. Not much to say about this actually. It's just a generic 12 gauge. So let's go blow some heads off. Boom! Boom! Oh, double kill. Okay, nice. Ooh, double kill again. I'm getting a whole lot of double kills today. Oh, I love pump shotguns. Alright, that should be enough kills for our shotgun now. Let's switch to our next weapon, which is the combat shotgun. Now, I'm pretty sure it's semi-automatic, so we'll be choosing the Expedite 12 to replicate this. Now, we'll change the stock first, and I think the Bryson Reverb 55 looks like the combat shotgun's grip and stock the most, but the color is different though, so we're gonna choose a black colored camo to change that. And we'll choose a smoother looking guard, such as the TVCF40, and we'll also choose a bolt with a faster fire rate because, well, it's better for this gun. And you could choose the 18.5-inch Emperor barrel if you want slightly better movement speed and handling. However, this will reduce your ammunition capacity, but that's fine by me. And again, you could choose a choke to reduce your spread if you'd like. And this is our combat shotgun. Well, kind of. I know the barrel isn't perfect because the GTA 4 combat shotgun's barrel has like those rail thingies on top, but this is the closest we can get, so take a screenshot of this loadout if you need to. And here we have our other GTA 4 shotgun. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 shotguns in the game. I don't know, I've never actually played it. All right, time for some fun with our 12 gauge. Eat this! Smells like teen spirit. Come as you are, as you were. He's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along. What? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. I forgot the lyrics. Alright, our last weapon today is the Combat Sniper. Now, the Combat Sniper is based on the PSG-1, I think, which is the same gun the LMS is based on. Now, I don't have much attachments unlocked on this gun, but that's okay because all we pretty much need is just a good-looking scope. Maybe like the Luca Bandera, I think it looks nice. And yeah, this is it, our Combat Sniper. I think the default barrel is good enough, but if you find something better, then let me know. So yeah, here we have our Combat Sniper. I like the Luca Bandera scope because like the reticle is pretty clear. The visual recoil on this gun is a bit high though, so I recommend you choose low grain ammunition if you can. All right, let's get to sniping. Okay, I was missing so many shots there. Yes, no. Yes. It's a bit hard to get kills with this thing because of the visual recoil. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. No, no. I wish this gun was better in CoD because I think the PSG one is pretty nice. I mean, it's a nice looking rifle, and I'm pretty sure in other games it's better. Anyway, here is our last kill with our Combat Sniper, and that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll probably do a GTA 5 based video next time, so don't worry if you're waiting for that. Oh crap, I just got executed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Watch these other videos if you have time. If you don't, just save them to your watch later. But anyway, goodbye.